Okay, freelance copywriting for beginners, sales page breakdown. This is a page I did for a client. She was actually doing an in-person seminar and she needed to sell her final 50 tickets, which went extremely well. I wrote the sales page for the final push to get those ticket sales over the line, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a look at the sales page and try and explain my thought process behind the page itself. If you're looking at starting freelance copywriting, if you want to work online, live free, do what you want, then opt into the email list below. I'll give you free resources, swipe files, templates, everything you can use to kickstart your copywriting career, okay? So, the Level Up, a personal growth workshop, right? This was framed around mental health, an in-person mental health seminar meant to break through some boundaries that people were coming up against in their business and their personal life, and it was an in-person seminar in my home city of Aberdeen. So, that's where the title came from. For unfulfilled professionals that will crash through limitations and help you reach your true potential, right? So, tailored towards people who have roadblocks in their life. They've got a mental block that they can't get past, and it's affecting their business and their personal life. So we start off straight away by hitting the two big pain points they had. They stuck living in the past and unable to move forward, and they've got the same old bad habits and no idea how to work through them. Another pain point: are you settling for fine and are fed up of underselling yourself? So straight away, in the first part of the sales page, we want to make them say, yeah, that's me. That is me, and these are my problems. Let me read on, okay? And we tease the hidden reason, the intrigue. So maybe it's not them, maybe it's something else. Maybe it's something on the outside or something hidden that's stopping them make the real progress they're after, okay? Let me use our Nesby. What if there was a simple way to create structure and forget past trauma while also building a growth mindset? Would you do it? I mean, ideally they say yes. If they want change, then it's a yes, okay? I used to be the exact same. Yes, so we're humanizing the client here, telling a bit of her personal story. You can frame this how you like, but it's the structure. So hit the pain points, then dive into the personal story here. Talking about her low points. And she's now revealing her step-by-step roadmap in person. So, that's her speciality, is online health coaching, mindset coaching. And this was her first online seminar. Quite a tough one to sell, because if you've got mental problems or if you've got roadblocks or you're going through personal issues, it's quite hard to, go and sit in a room and openly talk about it in front of other people. Like, you don't really want to openly say that you've got mental health issues or you've got roadblocks that you have. You put yourself in a vulnerable spot by turning up to the seminar. But that's also why it's valuable, because when you go to the seminar, you're out of your comfort zone, you've talked about all your problems openly, and it's off your chest, so you can then move forward, right? And that was the goal. And here is the main benefits. Not features, benefits. What they will get through the seminar. I'll let you read them. So this should all be specified with your client. Usually we put out an avatar form that they fill in that talks about their target avatar's main problems, main issues, main fears. main concerns. So you should have most of this information from your client. It's up to you to word it correctly and make it read nice and make it appealing for them. Okay, this is your life. Join me at Level Up. Yes. Okay, that is the bulk of the sales page. So we talk about the pain points, we talk about a solution, we talk about her personal story in brief, and we talk about the benefits you'll get from attending the seminar. Sign off her name, but then it keeps going, right? So we've got the personal growth, Google Doc, and the client testimonials. So this section here is from her end. She has that details, and she should have some testimonials to spice it up. Social proof's always going to be the easiest way to sell something. If you've got social proof, you've got testimonials, then always great. No matter what you're doing, get testimonials. No matter how big or small, whether it's for a client or yourself, get the testimonials. So then we hit the next section, level up experience, with 4 photos and the foundational structure of the seminar. And then we jump into Ali's bio with a photo of her and a little bit of a background. So it's same as we talked about before. She's worked through big issues, right? And that should give fuel to the people attending, because it's likely that their problems aren't as big as the clients, yeah, because it's quite a big deal what she's went through. The methods, right, seeing the results, kickstart, yeah. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overcomplicate it. Invest in yourself today. More testimonials. And then we break down the seminar a bit. So, yep. This section, the main purpose of this is to let them know that they're not alone, they're not by themselves, these are common problems, and there is an easy fix if you put yourself in the right situation and you speak to the right people, which is, of course, the seminar itself. And it's not just business, it's personal life, it seeps into every area of your life if you don't correct it and you don't deal with the root issue, yeah? And then again, the second call to action, it's time to make a change now. Say no to self-sabotage, confidence, lack of self-belief, behavior cycles. Again, all this stuff, nobody wants it. So just make them read it, make them think that if they have it or not, and if they need to make some moves. One day event, you're just one day away from flipping your life on its head. Another call to action to enroll, and then we break down the workshop again with the features and the benefits as a final roll call to hopefully get that enroll now. If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten, aka take action, enroll into the seminar, okay? So again, copy that, steal that, note down the structure and how it's laid out. It's a similar format to a lot of sales pages. This one was a bit longer, 6 pages, not too long. And this would go on a landing page, right? So each one of these would be in a section, maybe with a different color, different photos and things like that. So each section has an enroll now call to action at the bottom. If they're serious, they'll enroll straight away on the first call to action here. If they're not, you might need a bit more work to do. Yeah, so any questions about this, feel free to shoot me an email or comment below.